Hello, my dear Leo. Welcome to a new reading. When the desired event will happen for you. When will take place this big dream of yours, when you achieve this goal in your mind. So, when your wish will come true, we ask the cards, what do you need to know, my dear Leo? What is it that is helping you? How you should proceed when it comes to your goal, to your wish. So from this deck, I will pull for you 4 cards. It will be very important. These 4 cards will tell us the main energy, and also we are having a few clarifiers here. It will be an interesting reading, you will see. So, let's see your first card here. Generosity, receiving, withholding. The lady of the gift you have. Now, this is something that you need to realize. So, in order to make things, to start this process of getting your wish come true, right? Making it a reality, you have to realize something here, that what you are aiming for requires, commitment and perseverance. And also understand that if you don't do nothing, nothing will come to you. You have the stairs here. Let me take the other cards for the rest of your reading. Okay, now we are good. So look at this. You have the stairs card. I get the feeling that the direction where you are going, right, or what you are aiming for, requires some level of effort from your side. But you, my dear Leo, you might not want to put up with that. And if you are not ready, if you are not there yet with your mind, that your goal requires, right, all this effort, you won't be able to get it done, to bring it in your life. Interesting, you have the Ace of Swords. Now, it's complicated, and we see this. Ace of Swords is showing also that, as complicated as it might be, there is a way. You can do this. You've got this. You just have to be with your mind into it and don't let anything to distract you from your goal. So you need to realize the amount of effort that your wish requires. Let's see. Look at this. Some of you very focused on what's happening right now in your life and not seeing that there is, a way to do this. Like for some of you, you should take the first step, right? Maybe you are waiting for someone to give you a sign. But the thing is, you should be the one who makes the first step. You know what I mean? Because with the Lady of Gift, it's about this. About right now, look at this Ace of Swords in reverse you have here. Right now, you are not seeing clearly the situation. Why? Because you are looking only from one point of view, and it's not that beneficial for you. It's just not helping you. That's why what you are wishing for is not coming for you, because you need to offer something in change of getting what you want. So there is going to be for you here a moment of, of enlightenment, when you will, look at this, you have the King of Swords also, when you will finally have a clear, idea of what you are doing wrong and what you should do to attract your your desire in your life to make this happen. Now, let's keep moving here and let's see what is next. So you have the cosmos, and you also have reaching for your dreams. Go for it. Look at this. This is something that you need to work with yourself, Leo. You refuse to accept this idea of you having a different attitude than how you usually do things, right? So what you are wishing for requires like you to be different than usually. You may have to talk with some people. You may have to tell them some truths. You are avoiding conflict. So let me tell you this. This is what got in my mind straight away. You put yourself in trouble when you, for the sake of keeping the peace, you are not addressing the issues in your life. Now, the wish that you have, whatever you wish for, either is a relationship, either is a job, either is success in any area of your life, it's like right next to you, but it's not going to happen to you until you don't change the way you act, the way you deal with people in your life, with all kind of situations. And I feel a strong energy here of you accepting things just for the sake of peace. But sometimes the universe is saying to stop being afraid, and there are so many possibilities for you, and you are so stuck on this one. You rather stay there and suffer than to make a change and to have a maybe unpleasant conversation with someone. You set yourself for failure. So you need to accept that if you want this wish to come true, whatever this desired event is that you wish to come into your life, to happen, you need to go for it. You need to move. Knight of Wands, energy, fire, passion. Go for what you want, and don't be afraid to, go through fire, through some conflicts here. Some people might not see your vision, and that's all right. Nine of Wands, fight for what you want. This is this is one of the things that you need to know right now, that whatever you wish to take place in your life requires fight. You need to fight. Do not just accept something in your life for the sake of, keeping the peace, because sooner or later what's not meant for you, it will be removed. It will not last, right? And I think you already know that. Now, what you need to be aware of also, obsessions, attachment. This, you need to be aware of this. Look at this. With what you're feeding your mind. Your thoughts. What you are obsessing over, Leo. What you are obsessing over, the Chariot. Disconnect from bad habits, toxic people. Deep inside of you, within yourself, you know exactly who should be in your life and who should not, for who you should open your heart and for who you should not. Now, the problem with you, my dear Leo, is that you have this, maybe you sacrifice yourself way too much, and you need to be aware of this. Justice. Now with the Justice, is that moment when you need to have a talk with yourself, make some decisions, take, Justice is all about making a choice, right? Because what you're aiming for: balance, peace, happiness, joy, right? So take in consideration the cause and the effects of your actions, of your choices that you have done until now, and make new ones, new choices. Go for what you want. You might have to go through uncomfortable situations in order to reestablish the balance in your life. That might be the price that you need to pay. Whatever you do, you need to disconnect yourself from this repetitive patterns in your life, this way of acting with people, this sacrificing, because you are sacrificing. You are not a priority in your own life. Let's see who is coming here. Four of Swords. You might be tired, exhausted, right? You may feel so overwhelmed with everything that's happening in your life right now. Now is the time to deal with this once and for all. Because if you don't deal right now with this, you should know from now that what you are wishing for, what your biggest desire here, it will just not happen. Because how your life is going right now, and what all these things that you are accepting you should not, are just filling up the space, So do not be afraid to start this. I hear revolution in your life. Exactly. Maybe it's like, you need to start this revolution and to fight for what you want. Because remember, if you don't take action, nothing will come to you. And you also have the Chariot here, right? You may have to go through storms, through fire, through big storms in order to get there where you want. But just go. Because if you stay where you are at right now, it's just not going to happen. What you should do, look at this. You have the Word Lord talking about communication. Now, with communication here, again, I get this feeling that you are not talking, Leo, about what's truly upsetting you, what it bothers you to certain situations in your life or people. It's time to express yourself. It's time to deal with all of this. Look at this. What you are wishing for, it will happen once you start doing the work. Like in the gardening. First you are manifesting, you are putting your intentions out there, then you start doing the work, planting, and then reaping the results. What we have? Ace of Cups. Wow. We start with Ace of Swords and we go with the Chariot to Ace of Cups. Well, let me tell you what I see here before I take more cards. An aha moment, a moment of realization, right, for you, that you need to have maybe some uncomfortable conversations with some people in your life. And from there, find the strength to move on from that and to go for what you want. What you want, true love or true... this is a new beginning in love or something that you feel like you could do better in your life. This can be an opportunity. Because it's Ace of Cups, I tend to say that it's about your personal life. Maybe you haven't found your true love yet. You haven't found that person that, is on the same page with you. And in order to find that, if this is your wish, you need to go through this uncomfortable conversations. Detach yourself, stop selling yourself so cheap, right? Don't settle for less. You know that you deserve better, and yes, indeed, You can have that. You can have that. But only if you make some changes here. Otherwise, nothing will happen. Look at this. 8 of Pentacles. Could not be more clear. 8 of Pentacles is a card of focus on what you want, right? Improve who you are, your skills. Put the efforts into whatever this is. So, time to really focus your energy of changing everything that needs to be changed in your life. And you know exactly what you should let go of. You know what you are holding on to tight. But there is something, Leo, within yourself that's stopping you from really stepping up or taking the lead, and saying, no, I want to do this. No, I go for that. Until you don't get or step into this kind of energy, you will not be able to, to see your wish come true. Whatever the wish is here, this desired event, it will happen when you take the lead in your life and you clean up the space. Exactly. Queen of Swords. Didn't we have King of Swords? Look at this. We start with King of Swords. Be more logical about where you stand in your life right now and start making plans and start fighting for what is yours. Now with the Queen of Swords, this is a reinforcement that that you need to cut off anyone that doesn't feel right for you. So you might be in a relationship right now where it's not quite 100% right. It doesn't feel right. If you have this feeling, you don't have it just like that. There is a reason behind it. Because if this would be the right person, you would not think about this stuff, right? But you are thinking of how it would be if you would be with someone else. You see a lot of things that are not matching. So either it's a relationship, either it's a job, whatever is happening in your life right now and doesn't feel right. Now address the problem and do what you need to do to clear the space, and do not be afraid to go for what you want, what you truly want. Remember, the lady of the gift is telling you to be generous. Maybe you might have to do the first step into a situation here in order to happen. So, Leo, let's take a mantra card for you and then a happy note. To finish in a happy note, did you see what cards just turned? My dear Leo, courage. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the tests of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. I have nothing to say more. This is it. Gather all your powers, all your energies, and with courage, address the issues in your life and go for what you truly want. Your happy note is, let's see, what is your happy note? Okay. Way too many. Let me shuffle again. This is. Let's see. Oh, close your eyes and connect. All power is always within you. Right? You've got everything that you need. What is missing, my dear Leo, is the action to actually, act upon how you truly feel. Stop waiting like something to fall from the sky for you and do the work. And if you have to disconnect from someone or some certain place in your life, do it. Only like this you will receive in your life what is truly going to make you happy and fulfilled. Because I feel like this is the goal for you to to feel happy and accomplished, and you are not, because you are waiting, you are not pleased, but you are not doing anything about it. Like, truly, you may say, I did this and that. No, you haven't done it all. Your cards are showing here that you haven't really started this revolution in your life, you know? Now, my dears, my dear Leo, thank you so much for being here with me. I really hope it was helpful, the reading. If it was, don't forget to give a thumbs up, to leave a comment in the section below. I would love to hear from you. I'm so happy when you guys are writing to me. When I see your likes, I know for sure that you have been here with me, and that really keeps me going. Thank you for your presence. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. I would love to have you in the mystical community. All the best, and see you soon. Bye.